What's up, everybody? Typical shadow. That case here, live streams and more, I guess. I'm back again with another video. I got Madden 20. I think you guys may be able to hear me. Yeah, I got Madden 20. I've been playing it. I was gonna start a live stream when I got it, but I didn't for some reason. But I'm here now with it. We're doing franchise. And got Elvin Kamara here. Juju Smith-Schuster, Aaron Donald. Yeah. Wait. Alright. So yeah guys, we're gonna go to franchise over here, continue playing, and my team's the Green Bay Packers. That's my favorite head team. Like, I know, I'm a cheesehead. But, yeah. Wait, I got a view message. Congrats to the victory and crap. Alright, thank you. I know, I'm great at this game. So, I'm 1-1 right now. Let me advance weeks real quick. Great, so now I got this extra dude. Yeah, Khalil Mack, yeah, I know. He's moving sleep over the sky, whatever. Neutralize him, or neutralize that dude. He would stop Khalil Mack. I think. Let me see, yeah, let's just play the game, honestly. So this is actually a 2021 season, because I already played a whole season, won the Super Bowl, I'm 16-0. I'm pretty lit. So I got our top players: Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers, and David Bakhtiari as one of our offensive linemen. But our star receivers, Devontae Adams. We got Aaron Jones and running back. Free agents. We took Kareem Hunt, Eric Ebron, Malcolm Butler. Oh, we got Aaron Robinson. Great, he's pretty darn good.
Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? It's the coach.
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field open back in. It has become here in Chicago. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Single. Watch 18. Watch 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
There we go.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's... But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Trubisky will throw.
Almost going to say Jair Alexander.
Incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the return comes Cobb. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. We'll check on his status when we get back. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Isaiah McKenzie, his first touch.
I honestly don't want Isaiah McKenzie right now. Let's change some things out. We want Aaron Rodgers. We want Jones. We want is D. Adams back? I think so. So we're going to put Devontae Adams in front, Hunter Cup second, Jamal Allison third, Marquez Valdez Scantling fourth. We'll keep St. Brown fifth. Tight ends will keep Graham and Ebron. We'll switch it out for I guess we gotta keep Sternberger. So that's are gonna be our team.
Down here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone.
The substitute will kind of prism that feels hurt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This might be a free play here for Trubisky. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Okay.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Now Trubisky to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
Now Jones.
I had to be records on it.
The numbers for Jones last week, He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room to run again. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Let's get a little replay on that Jupiter head. That was pretty. Oh,
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a little floater there is incomplete.
We got literally no time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Riley Ridley, his first touchdown of the new season.
Wow.
As his guys are on the board.
Look at all my guys diving. I let them all die.
As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Splits the uprights, and it's now 13-7. And they're able to get the connection on a long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 30, 20, 10, 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
The settings all pro, so I'm not even
quickly for 6.
The setting I have is all pro, so it's super hard, but I'm not actually doing real good. That's how good I am.
The wrong time, 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead is going to stay right where it is. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Intercept that!
It's incomplete.
Who is that? Who is that?
Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
You gotta intercept that, bro.
Offensively, might be thinking what's going on here. One for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around. Not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get it back in form.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Thank you, Jair Alexander.
It's intercepted.
Thank you, Jair Alexander.
And they have possession.
Thank you.
At the 38-yard line.
Jeez, bro.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it
on
as
that
fake.
first down.
But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Bro, that was holding
so the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out.
Okay, that was a little rough.
Got there before the ball got to the receiver.
Should be hurt, but he's not.
Flag had to come out.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green
Go, baby, Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Copyright music. No.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Burks.
Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Yeah, Oren Burks.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. With it is Jackson. A great return there of 22 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I have no time. It's opening up the offensive line. And they can just come at me.
Back-to-back sacks.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Eddie Goldman able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flunked.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
That's a square.
It's a safety.
It's Khalil Mack.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know. And it coughed it up. And the Packers pick it up.
Oh my
And they will score.
God.
It's a Packer touchdown.
Oh
A
my
big play
God.
there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other player.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles.
Oh my
did the
God.
knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah,
The
they get
Bears
it.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball. At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and
I want
hopefully
to
flip
challenge
the
that
field.
play.
Yeah, just some.
Let's see. Instant replay. Oh yeah, he's passed the ball. Wait. Yeah, he's passed the ball for sure. Shoot, I don't think that was past the ball, but yeah, it's past the ball.
Build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he fires
Oh my
one that's
God.
intercepted. Picked
What
up by Jair Alexander.
Let's go,
And
baby.
they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Rodgers going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker. Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
That's a first. That's a
Now the
first.
Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I don't want to assume that it is, but I think it's a first. Wait. Was it like, was it? No, I don't think it was first. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they have?
We're going to sim to the next, to after halftime.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Rodgers got sucked so many times. He's not hurt yet.
The old Georgia Bulldog fighting his way into the backfield. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Buying time to his left.
It's not me doing this. It's not me, I swear to God.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Okay, I had to go for a big play here.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers finding room at the 30. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point try now for Crosby. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Oh, of course they blocked it. I just want to sim the defense because it's just kind of boring. Oh, there we go. This is my favorite play of all time. Of running though, you watch this, watch this.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Big?
Run with a backup. This is Williams.
This is what happens every play.
Space to maneuver at the 40. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh, I messed up right there because I was trying to do something. That's what happens every time.
A big gain there on 3rd and long. 62 yards on the ground.
I do it again.
This should be the final play before the quarter ends. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, sorry.
On second down, it's Jones.
Get in there, end
And a
zone.
minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jamal Williams, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's complete right around the 8.
Oh!
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
I
at the
still
6.
going triangle. I couldn't. The guy's on me. He got flipped. Dislocated, so they will not be able to return for this game. Okay, I'm going to substitute for him home.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's third down. Now it's Trubisky.
Yeah, baby.
It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Cobb to return.
What a play, though. What a nice
35
return.
yards on the return.
35?
Picked up some good
That's actually
blocks
pretty
as well.
good.
And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
319.
Here we go.
319.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Leonard Floyd able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be enough.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Oh, my God.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the...
And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh,
This is
I got
incomplete.
no
A huge gamble, and it does
time
not
at
pay
all.
off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Tackle there by James Looney, the former Cal Bear. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They try again with Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And the Packers pick
baby.
Adrian
Amos.
And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone.
Let's get a replay on that, baby. Ooh. Okay. Okay, how do I put them out? My character's right here. It's right here. Watch this. Just watch this guy. Watch the blue little guy. Watch. Runs in right away. Sacks him. Look at it right there. Ball's out. Clearly not in his hands. Hits the ground. What a play. It's not probably how fast he did it. Runs. Oh, no. And then just... What is Mitchell Trubisky doing? What the... He's kissing Allen Robinson. And he's
still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, I get 18 seconds to throw a Hail Mary. That's a better idea.
Green 18. Watch the run. Watch the run. Green 89.
Rodgers looking to throw. Flush to his right. This is Cobb with a catch right side. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
they will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota.
Minnesota, if I do one more game, I think about enough. Honestly, it's like 40 minutes long. That one game was a half hour, or I mean, at least 40 minutes. There's no way. I don't believe it. So I'm gonna go edit a player. I wanna make Aaron Rodgers so he gets hurt a lot, because I want him to get hurt so I can put a backup quarterback in, and that backup quarterback can just win. Let's go to Aaron Rodgers here. Let's go to edit player. I don't want to lose or trade him. We'll go to ratings. Let's go all the way down to injury. Toughness. You should get hurt in the first part of the game. Where's my boy, Williams, where are you? Williams, boy, I don't get you. Okay, Jamal, I won't want you in. His face actually kind of looks like him. Yeah, his face looks like him. Jamal, you're probably our second best wide receiver and running back. You're insane, but I want you hurt because I want Aaron Jones to do all the work. And you just want Aaron Jones will not do the favorite play I want, only you. So I need you hurt. Sorry. Jump us all down. Angry. Sorry, bro. I'm mean. I'm very mean. Well, guys, I'm gonna stream here. Yeah, guys, whatever. I guess I'm gonna stream here. Whoa. Cause it's a 40-minute stream right at one game. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'll be streaming. Maybe. Well, I don't know about tomorrow. But I will be doing Madden. That's all I play right now. For Fortnite's off limits. I don't play Fortnite no more. Unless, I don't know. But yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. Peace. Outie.